Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. We're now off to Planet Orxon, which is the old homeworld of Chairman Drek. Like, the whole reason he's making a new planet is because this old world got too polluted and sort of poisonous, basically. That if they just stayed there, they would just die. So that's wonderful. Yep, we're playing as Clank, because, obviously, because it's all polluted and stuff, Ratchet can't even breathe here. So, yeah. I probably shouldn't go out of my way to get bolts as Clank, because you don't get many. And also, Clank sections take long enough as they are, so... Yeah. This is, I don't know, probably one of my least favourite missions. Like, I'm okay with it when I'm doing it, I guess. It's just a bit slow. It's just, I don't know, maybe if Clank controlled like he does in Ratchet 3, or even like, you know, a Cracking Time or something like that, then maybe this mission would be a bit more bearable, but it's just because of how like unresponsive I guess Clank's controls are. Are you going to listen to me? Yeah, you are.
Gadgebots can't climb, but you can use your enter command to send them into the bot.
He told me that after I'd done it. So yeah, it's just things like this, like little things that if they'd have altered slightly would have made this section a lot more bearable and fun. So we've got 3 of these guys now, and we have to get these guys to attack this monster here. And if it kills one, I personally have to go back down there and get that. What am I doing? Kill. I have to go back down and collect them again and get them to climb up again. So fortunately, I didn't die. It's just like, if it was like the other games, they would easily... I'll kill this guy. They would easily just run back to you, like without you having to go back. But it's just... Yeah, it's just these little things. Go. It's not a bad level by any means. Especially since we do get to come back here later as Ratchet, and that's pretty fun. It's just... Yeah, I've told you about what I think about the Clank sections. I don't hate them, I don't dislike them, they're just... In this game, particularly, my least favourite part. And he runs so slow. So yeah, we don't actually have to come back to this part specifically as Ratchet later, for a mission or anything. However, if we do come back, we will find gold bolts and things, so we will be doing that at some point. And yeah, you'll see how much faster it goes when you're playing as Ratchet here in these areas, because like literally this takes me a while to do this bit, but I can run through this area as Ratchet later on in like under a minute. It's I don't know. I guess for all the work that you're putting in, it doesn't feel like you're accomplishing much as Clank here because everything's so slow and that. But I'm just repeating myself. I don't really have much more to say on this area. Other than obviously like about the Clank sections. Clank is at his best, to my knowledge, in a Cracking Time, because I mean, as I said in like the other episode, and obviously if you play the game, you'll know. There's a lot, like half the game basically is Clank sections. Ouch. So they had to sort of tweak it, and there's a lot you can do. It's a lot more interesting. You'll see that at some point later. Because obviously it's part of the Ratchet series, so it's going to be part of the marathon. And whether or not I'm going to 100% the Cracking Time, I'm unsure. Please wait here. I've got the Platinum Trophy for it, so I will obviously go over the trophies. I won't be like trying to collect them again, sort of thing. It's pointless, it'll take ages, but I will, I don't know, I'll play as much as I feel the need to. Troll Clank. Yeah, I really don't have much more to say about this part. I think I've missed one. Maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. I'll see. Last time I done this on the Vita, I did miss one. I have no idea. I had no idea where it was. But there is one more in here, so this is fun. This makes up for this level being bad, I guess. See, that was only like 100 bolts. You don't get much as Clank. Come, my friends. Enter, my friends. Enter before I blow you up with this thing. So yeah, that's those puzzles. And also, as good as the music is here, because the gameplay is kind of slow as Clank, with the music being quite slow as well, it just, I don't know, it kind of just makes this bit feel like a drag. What are those pictures? That's a picture of, I've totally forgotten the name of the planet already. The previous planet we went to. But yeah, so, that's that section done. Finally, we get the Magna Boots.
These Magna Boots are a device designed for climbing special metal surfaces. However, your feet appear to be too small to equip them.
God damn it. So yeah, that's that. You might think we're done with Clank, but no. No, we are not. This part is probably longer than that part. Yeah, I am sorry for not talking much about, like, when doing this parts, but it's really, there's not much I can say about them. I've explained, like, what I feel about the Clank things. I'm not even going to bother getting the bolts. It's not worth it. I'll get them as Ratchet later. So, other than showing off the actual puzzles and the planet and that, there's not a whole lot for me to say. At least when I'm playing as Ratchet, I can explain more things like the weapons and that, but don't know. The good thing about these guys, I guess, is that they won't actually run off edges. So they will follow your path as safe as possible. So if I like told them to wait, ran around the side there, and then told to follow, they won't all just plummet into this pit, which is beautiful, since you do have to go back and get them every time they die. But yeah, to do that bit, just hug the wall, and you'll be fine. Make sure these things don't blow up in their faces, because it will instantly kill them. There's 6 there? Yeah, it's 6. Oh wait, no, is there? Yeah, 6. Okay, here. I don't know where it's coming from, so I'm just going to run. Make sure these guys are always like completely around the corner when you're making a turn, like here. Because they can get stuck in the corner. It's a bit of a pain. I don't know where the thing is, I'm a bit worried. Okay, it's there. So yeah, they can get stuck to corners, and then like these laser things will sort of zap them if it's in their path. Where do you go? Okay, I'm safe. Yeah, and the good thing is, once again, these guys won't run off the edge, so... Like that as well. I've had that so many times where these guys just got stuck in that corner because I wasn't paying enough attention. And if they get stuck like that, they put themselves into wait mode, like those 3 are doing over there. So if you don't notice it and that happens, they can just stay back like 10 miles. And they can also get stuck on this bridge. I've had that happen once or twice as well. On the Vita version, that happened. But yeah, so there's 6 here. And you'll definitely know if they get stuck, because you won't open the door. Like 5 of them will go in and 1 guy will be back there stuck somewhere. This part is also... It's kind of cool, because you get to control like 10 of them. Or so. But they die all the time. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't bother sending these guys to go and kill those guys, the little ones, because they attack quite fast, so they probably will kill your friends. Another bit that's a bit annoying is when the minion dies, especially when you got like 10 of them following, like here, there's no way of telling which pod that spawned from, sort of thing. That was lucky. No! So that guy died. and he was, oh God's sake, he was in the furthest away pod, of course, which is a bit annoying. I kind of wish they'd all spawn at the closest pod. Like, there's no reason for them to just spawn at their original place. They could all spawn here if they died. That makes more sense to me. And I think that's what they do in Ratchet 2 and onwards. And I can't tell if someone died, so I have to check at the end. But yeah, you got all these enemies here, so you just tell them to go ham, and they will. They will die, quite a lot. And also they get stuck here, I've noticed before. Sometimes they start running in place, sort of in the attack mode. Missed one. So yeah, I don't know how many I've got right now. It looks like 10. So hopefully this guy won't kill any of them. There we go. Tell these guys to enter, and if that's not 10, I'm going to be sad. Yay! Good. What happens most of the time is those enemies will kill like 1 or 2 of them, and I have to go right back. But yeah. So, we're done, finally. Sorry if I was a bit dull in that part, it's just... I don't know, I have nothing to say about it. Unlike the other areas, I have things to say about them because I'm playing as Ratchet, but I don't have anything to say about this. It's just... It's literally just puzzle solving. Well, I say that, it's just freeing the dudes and getting into the exits. It's as simple as that, there's nothing I can say. But yeah, and also my voice is going, so I probably sound even more dull. But, oh well. Infobot.
Better not let Ratchet see this one.
Yay, more interruptions. Apparently someone was knocking on the door and I couldn't hear because I have headphones on and I'm talking loud. I feel like they could hear me though because my window's open. So I kind of think they may have realised or may have thought that I was ignoring them. Which I feel bad for because I wasn't, I just couldn't hear. I only heard it when I had the cutscene playing. So I feel quite bad about that. But yeah.
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh. What do you have in there?
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our mission.
Is it something about Quark?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm waters. The benign marine life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea. You can also use our complimentary flippers to partake in speed swimming. So come to Joe I Resort and leave your world and your troubles behind.
Joai Resort, Pokitaru.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun. Look, we'll go just long enough to pick up the O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will help your brain to function properly.
Yeah, and maybe the salt water will rust your mouth shut.
So yeah, that's Orxon. I'm actually going to end this episode here, even though it may have been a bit shorter. I really can't tell, because you know how bad I am at timings and stuff. And schedules and that. And whatever. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, because I know Pokitaru is going to take a while. Pokitaru was my favourite level when I was a kid. Now I don't know. I don't know what my favourite level is. I still really like it. It's just the enemies there are a bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, no, Pokitaru is really cool. And we shall be doing that next episode. So until then, goodbye.